Have you ever walked into a place and thought, am I supposed to feel something here? Today I'm at Azabudai Hills in Tokyo. It's one of those places everyone talks about. New, modern, full of big brands and restaurants. People around me look very put together. The kind of style that looks effortless, but you know it isn't. And I noticed something funny. When I walk into places like this, I become very aware of myself. Not in a bad way, just aware. Tokyo does this sometimes. It puts you right next to worlds that feel very different from your own. So I keep walking. I start thinking about something that has been on my mind lately. How two people can experience the same place and feel something completely different. The same thing happens with friendships. You can share years of memories with someone, moments where it feels like you understand each other perfectly, and then life moves on. Later, when you look back, you realize something strange. The story you tell yourself about that friendship might not be the same story the other person tells. It's just different perspectives. People often tell you to visit the big landmarks, the things everyone takes pictures of. But I've noticed something about myself over the years. Landmarks alone don't mean much to me. What matters is the connection you have with them. Sometimes a place becomes important because of something you leave there. Sometimes because of a memory. And sometimes because of a story that stayed with you for years. This is the Reiyukai Shakaden Temple. I walk up the stairs slowly. I see it. The Tokyo Tower. For many people, the Tokyo Tower is just another landmark. Personally, it's something different. Seeing it here brings back something very old. Memories from when I was a kid. I grew up reading and watching anime like Hardcaptor Sakura. Those stories shaped how I saw the world. They talked about difficult things sometimes, but they always believed in people. And Tokyo Tower appeared in many of these worlds. So standing here now, it doesn't feel like a tourist spot. It feels like meeting a small piece of my childhood. I walked the rest of the way and reached the beer garden right under the tower. There's a relaxed atmosphere here. I order a highball and find a table. Nothing fancy. And somehow, this feels more natural to me than the place I just left. I sit down and take the first sip. And this is where the thought about perception comes back. Because when I look around, I can imagine how different this moment might feel for everyone here. For someone else, Azabudai Hills might be the highlight of their trip, the perfect place. And maybe this spot under the Tokyo Tower would feel ordinary to them. But for me, this place connects to something deeper. And that's when I start thinking about friendships again. How two people can share a big part of their lives. You laugh together, travel together, support each other. At the time, it feels like the bond will always stay the same. But life slowly moves everyone in different directions. People get new jobs, some start families, others move to other countries. And years later, you realize something strange. The way you remember that friendship might not be the same way the other person remembers it. Maybe you thought you were always there for them. Maybe they remember moments when they felt alone. Maybe they think you changed. Maybe you think they did. It's not that someone is right and the other is wrong. It's just perspective, like places. Two people can stand in the exact same spot and feel completely different things. So maybe the real lesson isn't trying to prove which version of the story is correct. Maybe the lesson is accepting that both stories exist. I finish my drink slowly, and I realize something simple. What I'm really looking for when I travel, it's not famous places. It's connection. The air feels cooler now. And I think about that idea again. Connection. Sometimes you enter a place and nothing clicks. Other times you arrive somewhere simple and something inside you responds immediately. Maybe it's a memory. Maybe it's a value you learned long ago. Maybe it's just a feeling. Life works that way too. Some relationships fade, even if they were once important. And maybe the healthiest thing we can do is accept people experience the same story in different ways. So these days, I try to follow a simple rule. If something doesn't resonate with me, I keep walking. But when something does, I stop. I listen. I stay there for a while. Because those moments of connection are rare. And they're usually the ones that stay with us the longest.